hybrid parameters. Why it is called hybrid means the first one is all parameters are impedance. That's why it is called Z parameters or impedance parameters. Second one is all parameters are Y parameters, admittance parameters. The third one is mixed parameters. V1 equal to, here you can see that V1 equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. Similarly, I2 equal to V1 and I2. H21 I1 plus H22 V2. This is very much useful in analyzing amplifiers, these hybrid parameters. You might have seen this H parameter. Sometimes some parameters you will call it as H parameter because of this. If you assume V2 equal to 0, you will get H11, V1 by I1, input impedance. It is input impedance. V1 by I1, input voltage, input current. That's why it can be called as input impedance. That is input side. Both values are input side. That's why input impedance. H11 is input impedance. Why? V1 by I1. That's why impedance. Provided, what is the condition? V2 equal to 0. H21 equal to I2 by I1, provided V2 equal to 0. V2 equal to 0. That's why it is called forward current ratio. Forward current ratio. Ratio between output current and input current. That's why forward current ratio, provided V2 equal to 0. Next one is, let us assume I1 equal to 0. If you assume I1 equal to 0, you will get H12. H12 equal to what? H12 equal to V1 by H12 equal to V1 by V2. V1 by V2. A reverse voltage ratio. That's why it is called reverse. Normally, why it is called reverse means, normally we will tell all ratios output by input. Here it is input by output. That's why reverse voltage ratio. Reverse voltage ratio, provided what is 0? I1 equal to 0. I1 equal to 0. And H22 equal to what? I2 by V2. I2 by V2. V2 by I2 is output impedance. I2 by V2 is output admittance. Admittance. Provided I1 equal to 0. So first two, no confusion. If you come here, you will get many confusion. But anyhow, it can be easily remembered. The parameters are what? Parameters are multiplied by I1 and V2. Input current and output voltage. If you remember this, in the input side, you won't get any confusion. I1 and V2. First voltage, then current. So V1 by I2. The left out are V1 and I2. That you can write in the input side. The input side, the left out are voltage and current. V1 and I2 you can write. But you have to remember this I1, V2. No other go. This model is represented by H11. H11 is what? Impedance. That's why it is in series. And in series with dependent voltage source. H12, V2. H12, V2. This is plus and minus. The other side, it is current dependent source. Current source H21, V1. Now I1, H21, I1, and the impedance is 1 by H22. Why 1 by H22? H22 is admittance. So to write impedance 1 by H22. That's all. So we have to, this is the model. V2, here current is I2, here the current is I2, applied voltage is V1. This is the model. I1, sorry. I1. So now we have to find the parameters for a particular circuit that we will do now. The circuit is find the H parameters for this circuit. 2 ohm, 4 ohm, T network, 10 ohm. Find H parameter for this. What is the first equation? V1 equal to H11 I1 plus H12 V2. If you assume V2 equal to 0, that means we have to short circuit output 2 ohm, 4 ohm, and short circuit this. If you short circuit this, you will get V2 equal to 0. Now we have to find V1 by I1. So this is I1. Applied voltage is V1. Applied voltage is V1. So 10 ohm and 4 ohm are in parallel. 10 ohm and 4 ohm are in parallel. Current through this is I2. This is not required now, but anyhow, 10 ohm and 4 ohm are in parallel. What is the equivalent impedance? Equivalent resistance. R equivalent equal to what? R equivalent equal to 2 plus 10 parallel with 4 ohm parallel. 10 parallel 4. How much? 4.86. That is equal to 4.86 ohm. Therefore, V1 equal to 4.86 I1. Am I correct or not? Therefore, H11 equal to V1 divided by I1 equal to 4.86. We got one parameter. H11 equal to V1 by I1, that is 4.86 we got. We have to find H21. H21 is what? I2 by I1 we have to find. Let us write expression for I2. I2 equal to I1 is divided into two parts. That's why minus I1. Why I put minus I1? I2, I1 are in opposite direction. That's why minus sign. I1 that is divided into two parts. One goes through 10 ohm, another goes to 4 ohm. Current through 4 ohm is I2. Therefore, other branch resistance divided by sum of resistances. So I got I1 and I2. Therefore, I2 divided by what is required? I2 divided by I1. I2 divided by I1 equal to minus 10 divided by 14. How much? 0.71 minus 0.71. That is equal to H21. We got two parameters. Another two parameters we have to get. Now we have to assume that I1 equal to 0. I1 equal to 0 to find H12 and H21. I1 equal to 0 means it is open. That's all. What is that? 2 ohm. This is open. And 10 ohm and 4 ohm. I2 is there. V2 is there. That's all. I1 equal to 0. I1 equal to 0. Therefore, this 2 ohm is not in the circuit. This is virtually out of the circuit. Therefore, V2 divided by I2 equal to 10 plus 4, 14. 10 plus 4 equal to 14. Therefore, I2 divided by V2 equal to 1 by 14. Because H22 equal to I2 divided by V2. This implies H22 equal to I2 divided by V2. We got I2 divided by V2. How much? 0.071 mho, or we can say that it is Siemens. Siemens. V1 equal to what? There is no drop here, 0 volt. Across 2 ohm, 0 volt. Therefore, whatever the drop across 10 ohm is V1. Therefore, we can write expression for V1. Expression for V1. V1 equal to 10 ohm multiplied by I2. 10 ohm multiplied by I2. What is required? V1 is required, but V2 is required. So I2 equal to what? I2 equal to 0.071 10 times 0.071 V2. That is equal to V1 equal to 0.71 V2 or V1 divided by V2 equal to 0.71. That is equal to H12.